Hey everyone, how's it going? So I've been having a lot of fun making some of the different Pokemon surprise folds, and for today's video I thought it would be fun to show you how to draw a Charizard Pokeball surprise fold. Now, if you guys have any ideas for other Pokeball surprise folds, please let me know. I know a lot about the first 150 Pokemon, but anything after that I really don't know a whole lot about. So if you guys have any new Pokemon that you would like, or some of the originals, please let me know. But thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this video today. Now, to start off with our Charizard Pokeball Surprise, we're going to begin by folding our paper. So you want to take your paper and you want to fold it in half like you're making a birthday card. So just line up the corners and then press it down right along the seam. This way you have kind of like a little birthday card shape. Next, you want to take your paper and you want to fold it, this front flap, down to the fold. So you just line up the corners again and fold it down just like this. Now you have two different ways to open this up. You can open it like this, or you can put it on top and open it like this. So it's totally your choice. I think I'm going to do mine this way this time. Now, to make our Pokeball, one of the first things we want to do is to trace something circular like this. So I'm going to go ahead and trace this small paint palette. Now, when tracing this, all you want to do is just set it on there. And I'm going to start right at the fold first. And I'm just going to trace right around here. Then I'm going to start underneath the fold, and I'll do the same thing. I'm just going to trace right to here. Then when I open it up, I have a nice circle. Now, after I have my Pokeball, or my circle drawn for my Pokeball, I'm going to draw the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here in about the middle, and I will draw a circle shape right here on top of the fold. And then I'm going to draw another circle shape down here underneath the fold. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my paper this way so I can make a little bit of a nice straight line. And I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down. I'm going to jump over this, and I'm going to continue my line to here. And I'll do the same thing over here. We're just going to draw a line that comes down. We'll jump over this, and we'll just continue the line. Now, after I have that, I want to connect this with a big sad face. So I'm just going to draw a nice big sad face right above it. And then I'll make a nice big smiley face right underneath it for my Pokeball. Now, I have my little Pokeball all drawn out. Now, once my Pokeball is all drawn out, I can open it up, and I have all this opening that I can work with. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to make these come down a little bit and these come up. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line down a little bit on each side. And also draw down just a little bit right here. And then here I'm going to draw up just a little bit on each one of these. Just so that way when I open it up and close it, I'm not going to see any of those details. Now I'm going to take my paper, I'm going to turn it this way so I can make a nice straight line. So I'm going to go ahead and just draw a straight line right across from one end to the next. And then I'll do the same thing over here. I'm just going to draw a nice line straight across. And then I can connect these right here. So I have the two halves of my Pokeball. Now, inside of here, we want to make Charizard. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start by drawing Charizard right in here. We're going to try to fill up this area with him. So I'm going to begin right about here, and I'm going to make his eye. So to draw his eye, we're going to start by drawing a line that's going to come down like this at an angle. And then I'm going to make another line that comes down at an angle and then goes up. Then I'm going to draw a little line underneath here. We'll add a little curved line. And a little space we'll color in just for his little pupil. Now right above here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up and down for his eyebrow. And over here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go up and it's going to come down. Then right here, we're going to go up and down again for his nose. Right here, I'm going to add a little smiley face shape. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come all the way down here by his eye. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to go out, and it's going to just curl a little bit. Then I'm going to bring this line up. And I'm going to bring this line down. We want to add some teeth, so I'm going to add a little triangle shape here and one right here. We'll add one here and then one right there. Now for his tongue, I'm going to start here. We'll draw a line that's going to go up, then it's going to come down, and then right back here in the mouth. Then we just want to connect this line down. Right here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to come up. Then we're going to start over here, right where this eyebrow ended, and I want to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to come back up for one of his horns. Then we'll draw a line that just comes down here. Next, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then over. Same thing here, we're going to go down and then over. I'll draw a little line that's going to go up and then it's going to come out. We'll do the same thing here, we'll go up and we'll just bring it out. I'm going to make this line go up and we'll do the same thing over here. Right here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve around here. We're going to go up and curve it down. And we'll do the same thing over here. We're going to curve up and we'll bring it all the way down. Then we're going to go down a little bit farther and we'll bring it back up here. This one, we'll do kind of the same thing. I'm going to curve this around and bring it down. I'll curve this one around and bring it down. And I'm going to curve this one around and bring it down. We're going to draw this line down, and then we're going to bring it back towards the body. Next, we'll draw a line that comes down here, and a line that comes down here. Now, inside of these hands, we want to add the claws. So we're just going to draw a line that's going to go down and come up right here. We'll add another one that's going to go down and up here. And one that's going to come down to a point and then curve around. We'll do the same thing here. We're going to draw a line that's going to go over and up. One that's going to go down and back around. And another one that's going to go down and back around. And right here I'm going to add a little curved line to show a little bit of detail. Now I want to make the wings of our Charizard. So right here we're going to draw a line that's going to go up and down, and over here we're going to go up and down. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up, and we'll do the same thing over here. We're going to draw a line that's going to come up. Right here we'll make a little point, and we'll do the same thing over here. Next, I'm going to make a little line that's going to come down here, and a little line that's going to come down here. Make sure you don't cross this line here or else you'll see it when you close your Pokeball. Next, I'm going to make a nice long skinny line that's going to come up here, and it's just going to kind of run right along the same line that we made here for the top of the wing. We'll do that same thing over here. We're just going to go up, and we're going to come down, and then just do that same line that we made. Then I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go up and down, and then up and down again. Same thing here. We're going to go up and down, and then we'll just end it right there. Now for a couple little details on our Charizard. One of the things I want to do is add a couple little lines right underneath his face, and a couple little lines right here by his neck. We'll also add a nice curved line, kind of sad face shape for his stomach. And we want to add two little lines up here for his nose. We're also going to add a couple little long lines coming down here for some detail on the wings. And the last thing I want to do is just add a little fire up here for some extra detail. So I'm just going to go and make kind of like a wavy line that's going to come up here. It's going to be really pointy, and then it's going to come back down here nice and skinny. And there you go, there is your drawing of a Charizard Pokeball Surprise. Now if you have more room, you could always go and add like the tail in here, or you could put the tail in front, but I don't want it to get too crowded. But when you close it, you're going to have a nice little Pokeball, and then when you open it up, you have Charizard bursting out of it, ready to attack. But there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.